Hello guys, welcome to day 16 of Python for Beginners tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn the dictionary in Python. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to work with dictionaries data, work with creating, updating, deleting, and adding dictionary data. Python provides a lot of data types like integer, boolean, table, string, tuple, and list. It also provides another composite data type, which is called dictionary, which is similar to the list that it is a collection of objects. Python dictionary is an ordered, changeable, indexed collection of items. Like lists, dictionaries can easily be changed, shrunk, and grown without the necessity of making copies. Lists versus dictionaries. Both are mutable. So the items in dictionary and lists can be modifiable or changeable. Both are dynamic. You can update, delete, edit the items in the dictionary as well as list. They can grow and shrink as needed. So you can delete or add elements in the dictionary and list. Both can be nested. You can nest in the dictionary and list. A list can contain another list that is what is nested. A dictionary can also contain another dictionary inside that is called nested dictionary. A dictionary can also contain a list and vice versa. So lists can contain dictionaries as a nested list, and dictionary also contains a list as a nested dictionary. So the difference between list and dictionaries are lists are ordered sets while dictionaries are unordered sets of objects. Items in lists are accessed via their positions, while items in dictionaries are accessed via keys. That's the only difference between lists and dictionary. So let's get started. Creating a dictionary using curly braces and dictionary. So this is called an embedded dictionary. Yeah. So each items in the dictionary can be separated by comma. So each item has a key and value pairs. Items in the dictionary can be accessed using the keys of that item. And the whole thing is enclosed in curly braces, look like this. And an empty dictionary without any items is written with just two curly braces like this. If you print out this dictionary, just prints out the curly braces. So this is the output of this emitted dictionary when you are printing that dictionary using print statement. So let me show you how to create dictionary with integer keys and print. Create print. The dictionary with integer keys, the key and the value can be separated by colon. So for example, after and another key. So dictionary can be defined with key value pairs, and each value can be identified by the key. And the key is a unique one item has one key to identify that item. For example, this apple can be accessed using the key one, and banana can be accessed with the key two, and so on. So each items in the dictionary can be separated by comma. Let me print this and let's see the output. So the dictionary as it is printed out. And let me show you how to create with mixed keys. So this is what a mixed keys in dictionary. So it's possible to use integer keys or string keys, but each item must be identified by a unique key. So when you print out this, you can see that this dictionary is printed out. create dictionary with using dict and print. There is another way to create a dictionary using dict function without using curly braces. So let me show you another dictionary. So you can use dict function. The function is like this. And inside that, you can specify the dictionaries. For example, one, right. So when you're thinking about this, dictionary, so you can see the same output with the previous one. So you can use either dict function and pass the dictionary into that function, and without dict function, it's possible. While values can be of any data type, so the values of the dictionary can be any data type, and the values can be repeated. So you can repeat or duplicate the values of the dictionary, but you can't duplicate the keys in the dictionary. For example, here, I can duplicate uh, 3 keys banana. That's possible, but you can't duplicate the keys in this. For example, let me duplicate 3 with different value. So when you are duplicating that, it's just uh, ignoring one of the duplication. So for example, the second duplication is ignored, which is 3, and it takes the last one. And take only one item when there is a duplication in the dictionary. So duplication is not allowed in a dictionary. But you can duplicate the values. Keys cannot be duplicated, and keys can be unique, that you can uniquely identify the items in the dictionary. And keys must be of immutable type, a string, number, or tuple without immutable elements. So keys cannot be immutable, which means cannot be modifiable, cannot be changed. Next, how can we access dictionary? While indexing is used with other container types to access values, dictionary uses keys. For example, if I want to access the apple, I can refer the keys in the dictionary with dictionary name, object name. For example, if I want to access apple, these three object name and square bracket. In the square bracket, I just specify the key. So one is the key, and it just prints out that. And if you change, for example, in the dictionary too, I can refer name. If the key is a string, you can just use a string with quotation, and name is printed out in that key. So the value of that key is printed out. You can also use the get method to access the dictionary item. So for example, if you want to access e2 dot get, the dictionary object name dot get method, and inside you can pass the key, for example, name, and as you can see, the name is printed out. So this is possible, and this is an alternative way to access dictionary items by using the key of that dictionary. The difference between using a square bracket to access dictionary item and get method is that using get method is that it returns none instead of key error if the key is not found. For example, here I just accessing the element at key first in the dictionary too, but first, the key first is not exist in this dictionary, so it's just throw an error, key error. That is because that is not exist. But while using, and let me comment this, while using get method instead of square bracket, it's just prints out none because that's that is not exist. So this is the way to avoid getting a key error. So this is alternative method. So possibly you can use this. For example, if you use name, that name is printed out because that exists. All right, let me show you creating student profile. The student has name and the name of that student is, for example, and student may has age, value is integer, and hometown is, for example. All right, this is a student's profile, and if I want to access the student's name, I can print std square bracket name, and the name of that student is Asiba. And if I want to access the age of student, for example, age in quotation because the key is string, and that is 32, and 32 is printed out, and so on. You can use either get method or square bracket to access the dictionary item. Okay, now I want to add new item in the dictionary. If I want to add, for example, student school, I can use assignment to assign the value of that. For example, the school is added at the end of the dictionary item, and this is a new key and with new value. Always when you are adding new item in the dictionary, because dictionary items is a key and value pair, each value must be identified by key. That's why I just use key to add new dictionary item in the existing dictionary. So this is called adding new item. Okay, so far so good. Uh, and the other is updating dictionary. You can update the dictionary. So you can use, for example, if you want to update age, I just use the same with adding new item. By the way, if this key is not exist in the dictionary, it's just add to that dictionary. But if the keys exist, it's just change the values of the current key instead of adding to that dictionary. So for example, then you modify that age is 30. You see? In the previous, it was 32, but now I just modified that age, which is 30. So this is the way how you can update dictionary item. The other is you can delete dictionary elements. You can either remove individual dictionary elements or clear the entire contents of a dictionary using clear. If you want to just clear the entire contents of the dictionary, you can use clear method. For example, you print that is immediate. No dictionary, because all items in the dictionary are cleared, and it prints the immediate because this clear method is just used to clear the entire contents of a dictionary. The other is you can also delete item from a dictionary. For example, if you wanna delete age from a dictionary, you can use pop method. Pop method is also work for list. Let me show you. For example, age, and when I print out, age is now just deleted from the dictionary. So this is one way to pop any item from a dictionary. You can also deleting a key using pop item. Pop item, for example, item without specifying that. So in this case, we just delete the last element from the dictionary. All right. Now I'm going to show you how access all elements using loop. To access all elements using loop, you can use for loop and key in, for example, std. This is the dictionary object name, and you can print that std dot get method, and you can add that key to that. So in this case, when you are using this, you are iterating through a key of that dictionary. For example, name, age, hometown, and here I added new, that is school. So it's iterates through each key, and the loop, in the body of the loop, is just obtain the items based on that key. Okay. So when you are seeing that each items are just printed, iterated without key. So this is the way how you can access all elements in the dictionary. The other is you can use values method to get the value of the dictionary. For every value, for example, in STD, that's the dictionary, and you can use values method to obtain and iterate through the values of a dictionary without referring the key of that dictionary item. So in this case, you can print value. This is the second way. So you can use either the first method or the second method to obtain each of the dictionary item using for loop. The third method, you can use items method to iterate through key and value pair. So this items method has key, value, and the dictionary name dot items. So this dot items method used to convert a dictionary to a list of tuple. So then you can iterate through the list and obtain key and value from that tuple. So to print that the key, and can separate by colon and value, you can see that each key and value is printed. All right. The other is I just want to show you how to create nested dictionary. Nested dictionary means putting a dictionary inside another dictionary. So nesting is of great use as the kind of information we can model in programs is expanded greatly. So this is very essential, especially if you are working on data. So the data may contain complex dictionaries. So you can understand how to create, how to manipulate nested dictionaries to work on that nested. So the nested dictionary can be created by placing the comma separated dictionaries enclosing within braces. Okay, the first step is create empty dictionary, dict1, nested dicts. And when you are printing this, it just printed the empty dictionary as an output. Okay. Then the step 2 is create empty nested dictionary inside this nest dict. To do this, you can use nest dicts, and you can put that as a key, dict1, and assign an empty curly braces. So this is a key in the first dictionary, but that key refers another dictionary. That's what it is. For example, when you print nested digits, you can see that this one. So this is a key, but this key has another dictionary. This nested dictionary will contain different data, different collection of data. Okay. So this is the way how you can create a nested MET dictionary. Next, let's add element in one at a time. For example, if I want to add name in the nested dictionary, in dictionary one, so I can use nest dict one, and I just use another square bracket and the key name inside that nested dict and assign value. I mean, the value is, for example, the name. So when you are thinking about this, you see, name is just added in the nested dictionary. This is the key contains the name of the student. So this is what is called creating a nested dictionary with value. You can add more, for example, age, dict one, age, or field. You see, age is added in the nested dictionary. All right. Now let's access nested dictionary. To access nested dictionary, you can use for loop like e in nest dict. So in the nested dict, there is another dict that is dict one as a key for the nest dict. And I am going to iterate through that dict. So access that nest dict one, and outside there is key. The key refers that, for example, the name and age of that dictionary. Okay, this is the way how you can access the nested items in the dictionary. So deletion, updation, everything is similar with this one. So you can do more and more things how to manipulate dictionary. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, write comments below. Thanks for watching today.